Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Mind Over Matter with Sankit. In this episode, we'll be talking about having a balance between the food that we consume and our workout or our exercise. So it's been some time that I've started calisthenics workout, that is working out without the use of any equipments, working out with our own body weight. So generally we find that people work out for two primary reasons. Of course, the main reason is to remain healthy, but then generally it's divided into people who want to gain weight or people who want to lose weight. I fall in the first category, that is, I want to gain weight, and my metabolism is very fast. It is very quick, so I need to consume a lot in order to gain weight. So as I had been doing calisthenics intensely, I was working out intensely, I was doing exercises like push-ups, squats and pull-ups. I was doing a lot of them, and corresponding to that, I was having a lot of food. Because I wanted my goals very fast, I did too much of it at some point. And I noticed that when I worked out more than what was my normal capacity, my body became sore for many other days, due to which I couldn't really work out anytime soon. When I tried getting quick results and did one day of intense workouts, I had sore body for about 2 to 3 days, so I couldn't work out for the rest of the days. And that kind of broke the flow that I had in working out. And similarly, when I didn't work out, I still consumed as much food as I was having when I worked out, because my goal was to gain weight. I realized that stuffing too much of food is also not the ideal way to, gain weight or even muscle mass, because each of our body type is different. Generally, the source that we look at when we want to build our ideal body is the internet, and there are so many things in the internet. There are so many contradictory things in the internet. Now, it's completely fine to research and know about things from different sources, but you should make sure that you make your decisions about food and workout through your own experiences rather than listening to just information that you get on the internet. So the most trustworthy information is the one that you get from your own body. Your body gives you its own messages. For instance, if you're having too much of food, the body reflects that it's not going well by, problems like acid reflux and gastritis. Similarly, if you're not eating enough, the body reflects it by making you dizzy and making you uncomfortable, nauseous. In this way, neither is having too much of food good, nor is having too less food good. So in order to find that perfect calorific amount for you, you certainly need to experiment. So there's nothing wrong with experimenting. Recently, I've been experimenting with a lot of food and a lot of exercise, but I've realized that this particular scheme is not necessarily meant for me. So I'll be taking a milder approach. Now, this might be different for you. You might have a different body type. So this might actually appeal to you. Eating a lot and working out a lot might actually appeal to you. So the major point in bringing up this video was about finding your own balance rather than seeking balance outside. There are countless people who can teach you different workouts. There are countless people who can give you tips on nutrition, but at the end of the day, it's your own body that is your biggest teacher, because it'll give its own messages. If you work out too much, a lot more than your capacity, you'll experience sore body for many days and you'll not be able to work out, and you'll break your habit of working out, and in this way you enter this negative spiral of thoughts. Hence, it's very important to maintain balance in no matter what you do. In a similar manner, we've also talked about sleep in the previous episode. Now, there are many beliefs regarding sleep. So there are beliefs like the people who wake up early are better than nocturnal people who stay up late until night. However, this is also not necessarily true, although in some ways nature also supports the early risers, and the society is also made in a way to favor the early birds, because most of the working hours are throughout the day, and that is when the early birds can function well. However, it's also important for you to find your ideal time to sleep. It does not necessarily have to be what's generally recommended. It doesn't have to be, say, 10 to 5. You can always customize your own sleep schedule according to your availability. In a similar manner, the amount of sleep also does not necessarily matter. Recent researchers have also proven that everyone might not necessarily need that 9 hours of sleep. You can probably do with 6 hours of sleep. Of course, sleeping less than 6 hours is in some way disadvantageous for your body. It has biological basis. Many researchers have proven this, but then as long as you're having a balanced deep sleep, as long as you're targeting somewhere between 6 to 9 hours, it's completely enough for you. So it's important that you know your own rules. So it's important that you observe your body throughout the day to know exactly how much sleep you need in order to function efficiently the next day. Hence, it is my recommendation to you to try out different things, experiment with them, but then come up with something that comes from within. Follow the voice that comes from within. Follow what your body tells you. If you like this video, do not forget to press the like button. Also, if you like whatever's happening here at Sound Health Solution, do not forget to subscribe to our channel. We'll be coming up with similar videos in the future. Until next time.